He'll line up. Orazio Fantasia has kicked the goal. And just like real life, he's only had 2 disposals. What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra. We are back with some more AFL Evolution Fantasy Series. Thank you for joining me as always. Round 12, first v 15th, Richmond versus Adelaide. We're going to make some changes. Max Gawn, Sam Menegola, Angus Brayshaw, they're all back in. We are going to move Jack Higgins back to the reserves this week, and it is Hugh Greenwood who I'm going to bring in to give his first crack at senior football for our draft series. That takes our rating back to 79. Even matchup. Very keen to see how it goes down. The captain is Nat Fyfe. Dusty v Fyfe. It's going to be a battle and a half. The 2017 Grand Final replay, but on a fantasy aspect. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. I've been thoroughly enjoying this. I am very annoyed at the fact that we've got no news about what's going on with AFL Evolution 2. I was hoping by now that we'd at least have a little bit of gameplay or somewhat of a solidified release date, but we've got absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing, and I am really pissed off because I've got some big plans to do with that game moving forward. And some of you might be sitting at home going, oh, but it's just a game, don't get your knickers in a twist. I understand that, but I'm passionate when it comes to the AFL, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to bring content to you guys. You guys are here to see content. I want to make content for you. It just gets a bit frustrating sometimes when you plan ahead to do something and it just falls apart. But nonetheless, let's worry about today's game. There's your Richmond lineup, the one that you've come to love and appreciate. Let's have a look at the Adelaide lineup. Sean Hampson at fullback. Okay, they've got Lockie Plowman, Grant Birchall, Hamish Hartlett. Got a decent back half. Luke Dalhouse in there. Nat Fyfe, Brad Ebert. Andrew Gaff on the bench. On the bench. Nick Natanui in the ruck. They actually have a pretty solid team. With some of the players they've got, I'm actually surprised they're 15th on the ladder. However, ladies and gentlemen, here's the team that we always come to the channel to love and appreciate. Your Richmond Tigers. Obviously, we don't always play as Richmond when it comes to the coach career mode that we do for AFL Evolution 2. Whenever that decides to drop, if it's 2077, we'll play it in 2077. But we'll be playing as different teams when it comes to those kind of things. And they'll come down to your vote in the end as well, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned for that. But here we go, Nat Fyfe wearing a number that we're not too familiar with seeing on Nat Fyfe. Trading in a 7 for a 25. They're going to the left of screen. That means nothing to us. Matty Nichols, however, he's still a ball-headed flog. And it is time to get this game underway, ladies and gentlemen. Max Gawn wins the ruck contest down. Oh, and as you can see as well, we've got Josh Caddy back at centre-half forward because his suspension has finally finished. We're a bit far out here. We're just going to prop it up. Plenty of Richmond numbers around this ball. Okay, rough conduct against Hamish Hartlett. We've got Christian Petrarca lining up for the first of the afternoon. He's just going to prop it up. Josh Caddy out the back. Welcome back to the Caddy Shack. He's kicked it. I seriously can't get my head around the fact that we were missing him for a few weeks on suspension, but it's good to see him back in. First goal kicker of the afternoon. Max Gawn gets the handball out to Tom Mitchell, takes a bounce. He's going to chip it in. He was trying to be unselfish there. He had the man on. He should have probably gone for home. Clay Smith now has it for Adelaide. They move it out near the wing. Brad Ebert has it. Pokes it to the top of the 50. He has found Orazio Fantasia. Hayden Crozier has it. Might line up for a shot here. He's had a ping. He's put it through. Even ball game. Richmond 1 goal 6. Crows 1 goal 6. Gawn winning the contest again. Heaney's got it. Gets rid of it as he's tackled. Adelaide have the numbers out. Good take there by Tom Mitchell. Wants to move it on. Top of the half-forward line. He has found Sam Menegola. He's got Caddy in his sights. And he has hit him. Caddy looking for his second. Thank you very much. There it is. He'd be happy with that return early, especially because he's missed the last few weeks. Caddy's got 2. Richmond's got 2. Richmond out to a 6-point lead. Fife gets it out to Clay Smith. Looks to move it on laterally. He has found Lin Jong. Inside 50. Good hip and shoulder there by Sicily. Out of bounds. Throw in inside Adelaide's forward 50. Nick Naitanui wins the contest, but Richmond have the numbers around the ball. Adelaide, however, might have a crack here. Naitanui is missed. And Daniel Pearce for Adelaide has gone down with an injury. Oscar McDonald plays on. He's tackled. That's a free kick. Adelaide to go up by a point. Andrew Gaff makes sure of it. Andrew Gaff at full forward. 2 goals straight 12 plays 2-1-13. Adelaide by a single point early. Dustin Martin has it. He's handballed it to nobody. And he's going to get the handball out here. And he's going to hit Curnow. That was a good little play there by Richmond. Very unselfish. And Charlie, he's just gone back and he's kicked his first of the afternoon. Currently leading the Coleman medal race, Charlie Curnow. A few other Richmond Tigers in the mix as well. Caddy might get the ball here. He's got Bruce, who's gone back to Caddy. Get there, Bruce. Plenty of Richmond numbers around the ball, but they've managed to stuff it up, and Adelaide have gotten out of there. Jaden Hunt has it at half back. Moves it out to the wing. Good hip and shoulder there by Zach Tui. Get there before the line. He has. He should have been pinned for holding the ball, but the umpire lets it go. Nat Fife goes back inbound. He has hit Luke Dalhouse. Should have probably hit Dustin Martin, but turnover to Tom Mitchell. Top of the half-forward line, Josh Caddy's there. Good tackle by Max Gawn. Good tackle there by Petrarca. Ball up just inside of the centre square. Max Gawn wins it down. Tom Mitchell gets handball off as he is hip and shouldered. Dustin Martin's got it. He's going to kick it out in the full. Not the outcome we wanted, ladies and gentlemen. Adelaide bring it back in. And they've hit Petrarca. He'll line up for his first. And he has sunk it through the middle. Richmond, very accurate so far. 4 goals straight, 24. Plays 2-1-13. Richmond by 11 points. Brad Ebert, nice tackle, but no prior opportunity. Ball up in the centre again. Adelaide winning the contest. But Richmond now have the ball. Dusty hits it to the sweet spot. Josh Caddy is home. He actually hits a pretty good purchase on that torpedo, but that is quarter time, ladies and gentlemen. Richmond leading Adelaide by 11. Pretty tight contest so far. Definitely not reflective of the fact that they're 15th on the ladder. Dustin Martin leading the way with 6 disposals to kick things off. Clay Smith, Nat Fife, Luke Dalhouse, all with 2 as the major ball winners for Adelaide. That is huge. Tom Mitchell's had 4. Josh Caddy's had the 3 with the 2 goals. Great start for the Tigers. Let's see if we can keep the momentum rolling. Second quarter underway. Gawn with a massive win there in the ruck. Caddy's got it. He's going to go to Bruce. Luke Bruce hits the square. That's a goal. Put it in the book. Luke Bruce. When he's up and about, you've got reason to shout. 5 goals straight, 30. Plays 2-1-13. Richmond now by 17 points. Nick Nat's got the ball, handballing it around. Good tackle there. Should have been holding, but they're not going to pay it. Good tackle by Nick Naitanui. Ball up on the half-forward line for Adelaide. Gawn wins it down. Clayton Oliver's there. Dustin Martin gets it first. Gets rid of it as he's tackled. Tom Mitchell's got it. Turned over to Adelaide. Chipping ball outside. Lin Jong has it. Handball off. That was play on. And Richmond are out of trouble. Sam Doherty goes long in the direction of Sam Menegola, who takes it unopposed. He's looking for someone in the forward line. He's got Charlie Curnow. That was a brilliant pass. And Curnow's going to have a look at number 2 and says, thank you very much, Menegola, for the silver platter service. This could get ugly, ladies and gentlemen. 6 straight 36, plays 2-1-13. Richmond by 23 points. Adelaide with the numbers. They've moved it up forward. That was good body work there by Daniel Pearce. He'll line up for Adelaide's third of the afternoon. No doubt about it. Adelaide stemmed the flow. Daniel Pearce kicks his first, kicks Adelaide's third. 6 straight 36, plays 3-1-19. Back to 17 points Richmond's way. Didn't have the ball, Caddy, when he was tackled then. Should have been a free kick, but the umpire, Matty Nichols, he's going to let it go. Lin Jong starting to get a fair bit off half forward. Goes backwards to Brad Ebert, who then finds Clay Smith. He's going to move it back to Lin Jong, but off hands by Richmond. Good defensive play. Throwing the ball. Advantage is paid. Turned over. But that one is not going to be paid because there was no advantage. Chipping ball out to Tom Mitchell. He's going to look to take it to Dusty, but he's taken it to Degoe instead. Can Degoe hit Curnow? Nobody can hit Josh Caddy. He is having a huge game. Welcome back, Josh Caddy. He's kicked 3 in the first half. Richmond back out to a 23-point lead. Get there, Caddy. Oh, Caddy's going to go again. He's going to go again. Get the hip and shoulder on. He was looking for 4. He's having a sniff. Jaden Hunt has it. Hits Grant Birchall. He's going to take it further up the wing. And he has found Ollie Wines. With the chipping ball, he moves it to Zach Smith. Looking to go inside 50. Pops it up. And he has found Hayden Crozier, who will line up for his second. And the wind has taken that back. It is a goal for Adelaide. Crozier's got 2. 7 straight 42, plays 4-1-25. Richmond by 17 points. Richmond happy to play some soccer with the ball here just to make sure the ball stays moving forward. Dusty's got it. Tackled, but he gets rid of it. They're out of trouble here, Adelaide. Lin Jong again. Starting to rack up the numbers, as I said. Scott Selwood for his first touch of the afternoon. Moves it to half forward. He has found his captain, Nat Fife, who will look to go inside the forward pocket. Off hands by Richmond. The cavalry arrives. Deliberate out of bounds against Mason Wood, however. Sicily's got it. He might take the man on, and he does. Sicily up to the wing. He has found Dustin Martin. We all know what Dusty loves to do, but he's going to do the team thing here. I don't know. It's the one thing I don't like about this game. Caddy had perfect positioning then, but somehow his opponent marks the ball first. But ladies and gentlemen, that is your halftime margin. Dustin Martin with 7 touches. Clay Smith leading the way with 6. As I said, Lin Jong now up with 5 on the major ball winners. Multiple goal kickers for Richmond in the form of Caddy and Curnow. Crozier, the only multiple goal kicker for the Adelaide Crows. Second half underway. Matty Nichols has taken the boot polish to that bald-headed floggy flog head of his. Oh, Dusty! He's going to kick it off strong! How often have we seen him do that, ladies and gentlemen? The quarter's only just started and Dusty's gone bang. 23 points Richmond's way. We might see some magic again. Brad Ebert has it, however. Top of the half-forward line. Good body work there. Richmond can use the odd number out to get the ball out. Turned it over. That's throwing the ball. I will take that, thank you. Good umpiring, Matty Nichols. Never had a shadow of a doubt about your ability. He's going to chip it up. He has found Christian Petrarca. Oh, Caddy's on. Caddy's on in the pocket. See, that should have been Caddy every day of the week. I don't know how Rampy marks that. Hamish Hartlett has it. He moves it out to the wing. He has found Luke Dalhouse. Diving mark by Hayden Crozier, who probably looked to go inside 50. Only just. But he has found Lin Jong, who doesn't have faith in his ability to kick a goal, but he somehow manages to get the ball to phase through Sam Doherty's defensive pressure. And Crozier has just kicked his third goal. And Adelaide bringing it back to 17 points. 8 straight 48, plays 5-1, 31. Keeping the game entertaining. Was looking like a certain blowout early. Gawn goes inside 50. Throwing the ball against whom? Oh, Caddy's going to line up for 4. He'll love this, Caddy. He'll get out of his seat, Caddy. He's missed it. The first blemish of the afternoon. 3 straight kicks is what it is down to. 18 points. Good smother there by Maxi Gawn. Throwing the ball against Maxi Gawn. But the advantage was paid. Tom Mitchell's got it. He moves it inside 50. Hamish Hartlett takes it. And he has found Dane Rampy. Just when you think Richmond are about to run away with the game, Dustin Martin's got it. He's gone long. Oh, bounce! It has bounced! He's kicked 2! Good body work there by Curnow. Smart football. 9-1-55. 5-1-31. 24 points. Richmond starting to get a little bit too cute with the ball at times here. They've turned it over. Could be costly. Half forward. Brad Ebert. He'll look to go inside 50. And he has found Orazio Fantasia. He'll line up. Orazio Fantasia has kicked the goal. And just like real life, he's only had 2 disposals. 9-1-55, plays 6-1-37. Oh, Josh Caddy's got it. Damn it. That's out on the full. He was having a sniff for number 4. Who's going to get it here? Nobody. It's going to be a ball up. Richmond players moving around the contest. Caddy's got it, hip and shouldered. Adelaide are out. They've got space. He's turned the ball over. He had Nat Fyfe in support. He should have probably used him. Dustin Martin's there. Caddy takes it ahead of him. He's looking to go the torpedo here. It's just a set-up. And that's a charging free kick against Charlie Curnow. I was hoping... See, I don't know how that's not a charging free kick, because it's the same action. That's 3/4 time, ladies and gentlemen. 18 points is the difference. 1 more quarter to go. Have Richmond done enough to take the win? Or do Adelaide have enough in them to bring the win home? Dusty Martin has had 10. Brad Ebert leading the way for Adelaide with 7. Crozier's kicked 3. Caddy's kicked 3. Got a bit of a showdown going on at both ends of the ground, up a full forward. Final quarter underway, ladies and gentlemen. Adelaide have turned it over. Sicily goes long. Caddy's well behind there. I don't know how he gave Rampy so much space. Nat Fyfe has it for the Crows. He's got a loose man in Lin Jong. He has found him. He'll look to go inside 50. And he's turned it over to Clayton Oliver, who's then going to get pinned for throwing the ball. God damn it! Lin Jong sets it up for Oscar McDonald. He'll go long in the middle. Dusty's taken it. Possession number 11 coming up for Dusty. He's gone long inside 50. Charlie Curnow off hands. High tackle against Josh Caddy. Adelaide free kick. And he's found Lockie Plowman. Don't know what Jordan Tagoe was trying to mark it on the opposite side of the body for. Sam Menegola has it on the wing. Moves it deep in the Curnow direction. Tagoe! Oh, Tagoe! Gets the handball receive and makes sure of it. That's back to a 24-point ball game. Free kick against Dane Rampy. Josh Caddy's got it. He's calling for the man to come up to him. He's looking for Christian Petrarca, but he has found Charlie Curnow for number 3. He's got it, Charlie. He's got 3. Caddy's got 3. Big afternoon for the Richmond forward line. 11-1-67, 6-1-37. 30 points in Richmond's favour. Good tackle there by Jaden Hunt. Ball up just inside the centre square. Max Gawn wins it down. Dusty's going to get it. Gets the handball out as he is tackled. Gets it again. Turns it straight over the Nick Nat Nui, but he gets the smother on here. The second effort, third effort even. Nick Nat's got it. Good tackle by Max Gawn, not awarded. We're going to have a ball up deep inside Adelaide's forward 50. Zach Smith taking it against Max Gawn. Stolen by Orazio Fantasia. He's hit the post. Should have made a certainty of that, but instead has made an absolute meal. Out in the Tui direction. Shepherd off the ball, okay. Shepherd off the ball and 50 metres. He's gone inside 50. Off hands. Come on, Richmond. They're going to work it out here, Richmond. Handball was not long enough to get to Dustin Martin. Good tackle by Dusty, however. They've worked it out. Charlie Curnow. Off hands. Josh Caddy's injured. Great. He just comes back from suspension. Got himself injured. Oh, hang on. Dusty! He just missed. Ladies and gentlemen, you know every time Dustin Martin gets the ball around 50, I'm going to get excited. Sean Hampson to bring it in from full back. Goes long up the wing. Jaeger O'Meara around 1. Sets it up. Plenty of Richmond numbers. Off hands. Good tackle there by Hugh Greenwood, who has come on in Josh Caddy's absence. Clayton Oliver trying to chase Nat Fyfe down. He gets the turnover. Good tackle there by Gawn. He has injured Nat Fyfe in the process, who was heading straight to the bench. Good tap on there by Dustin Martin. He'll get it back. Sets it up for Charlie Curnow. Tried to get the handball onto his teammate there. It didn't work. And on the siren, Luke Bruce was trying to take himself a mark for a shot on goal, but that's your end scoreline, ladies and gentlemen. Richmond managed to hold Adelaide at bay. Another win up the sleeve. Got some very upset players for Adelaide there. Dustin Martin clearly best on ground. Josh Caddy probably equal second best. Would not be surprised to see Hayden Crozier in the votes as well. 18 effective disposals. That's probably a little bit better than what we've been doing recently. But that's going to bring this episode of AFL Evolution Fantasy Series to a close, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me as always. If you have been enjoying the fantasy series, be sure to leave a like on the video. It goes a long way to supporting myself, and I seriously cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. If you're new to the channel, have a look at that, ladies and gentlemen. I predicted the top 3. It's as if I knew what was going to happen. Plenty of other content to check out if you haven't done so already, ladies and gentlemen. And if you enjoy what I'm throwing down, pledge your allegiance to the ArghGodzirra Nation by hitting that subscribe button. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers with your help. I know we can well and truly get there. So if you want to share any of my content, help spread the name of ArghGodzirra, it would be hugely appreciated. Social media links are down below. Be sure to go check me out on those if you haven't already. That notification bell right next to the subscribe button, hit that so you get notified every single time something brand new goes down on the channel. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.